Have you ever tried to add a cool animation to your website, only to find it just won't work? It's frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to solve the mystery of adding shake animations to span elements inside a div. I totally get it. You want your website to have that extra flair, but when things don't work as expected, it can be really annoying. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar issues. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why is my shake animation not working on span elements?" They mentioned that while the animation works on the div, it just doesn't seem to apply to the spans. Sound familiar? Let's dive in and find a solution together. So, what could be causing this issue? Often it comes down to how CSS animations are applied and the specificity of your selectors. We'll break it down step by step so you can understand what's going on. And don't go anywhere. I've got a quick tip at the end that will help you troubleshoot similar issues in the future. To add a shake animation to the span elements, the user should first ensure that they have included the necessary CSS for the animation. This typically involves using a library like animate.css. Next, the user should verify that the jQuery library is included in their project. This is essential for the jQuery code to function correctly. Now, the user can add the jQuery code to apply the shake animation to the span elements. This code should be placed inside a document ready function to ensure it runs after the document is fully loaded. Finally, the user should test the implementation by opening their HTML file in a web browser. They should see the span elements shake as intended. Did you know? The first web animations were created using just HTML and CSS, and they were incredibly basic compared to what we can do today. We've come a long way. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user suggests that the span element is inline by default, which prevents it from performing transformations. To enable the shake animation, you should add display inline block to the span or the animation class. The user also explains that transformable elements must be either block level or atomic inline level elements. The span element is inline, while div is block level, which is why the animation behaves differently. Here's the quick tip I promised. Always inspect your elements using the browser's developer tools. This can help you see which styles are being applied and troubleshoot issues more effectively. And there you have it. Your shake animation should be working perfectly now. Remember, checking your jQuery link and CSS definitions is key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our bonus tip on enhancing your web animations.